Welcome to Kings of Halifax 8, everybody. This is your boy Mega Joint Cuck. I'm back with another Mega Joint Talks. I'm here with my boy Nick. Timbo, why don't you introduce yourself?
What's up, I'm Nick, name and tag. I host a tournament in Montreal called Timbo's Dojo. You guys should come to Timbo's Dojo.
And I'm here with my good friend Brendan, my good friend Randy Bobandy. Randy, how's your weekend going?
It is going great. I got 13th, and the quad stream went well, and I ran some brackets, and I did lots of stuff, and I'm tired, and now I'm drinking.
Joey. I'm here with my good friend Timothy Chalamet. Timothy, how are you doing today?
Doing quite well. Drinking beer, watching football at the Smash tournament. It's what life all about.
And did you enter any brackets this weekend?
No.
My stupid teammate Squid and his dumb dinosaur and his no teeth fucking blew it. I was the GOAT. He's like, oh, look at me, I'm Squid. They made a documentary about me. I'm a former top 100 player. Blew it. We could have went much further. And then today went bad. I lost, but I made top 32 and I wasn't supposed to. So shout outs to me. Let's go, me.
How did your bracket go this weekend?
Okay. Could have gone better. I wish I made out pools, but I didn't. I lost.
I entered melee, melee singles. We don't need to talk about that one.
Do you think they should bring back wobbling?
No.
I did get a free beer. I did warm someone up in an Ices matchup. They did buy me a beer. I got the beer right here. You know, I cashed in on the last day. Got a second one coming as well. That's what it's all about.
And the person you warmed up, did they win?
Oh, hell no. No, they lost. They lost really quick.
Oh, were you in that fun pool that was like one top player and 7 sheiks?
I guess so. Yeah. Where the top player was Mitz, and then there's just a lot of other sheiks. Yeah.
And so what's your least favorite matchup to play in the game of Super Smash Bros. Melee?
The sheik ditto.
What is your least favorite character to fight in the beautiful game of Super Smash Bros. Melee?
Least favorite character to fight? It might be Jigglypuff. Funnily enough, the character I play. Because, who wants to do Puff Dittos? Not fun. Not fun at all. We're just back airing. We're just jumping around. We can't rest. It's hard. I want to rest. That's what I do. It's literally my whole thing is I just spam up air into rest or up tilt into rest. I can't do that shit against Puff. What a bullshit character.
Do you chain grab?
God, no.
Have you considered it?
There's a devil on my shoulder sometimes that just pops up in the middle of a set when I'm down like 3 stocks, and I'm like, but what if I randomly started chain grabbing even though we agreed not to? What if I just won the set?
My name's Chris. People thought I was Penguins of Space, but it's just Penguin of Space. Me. Other than Super Smash Bros. Melee, have you been enjoying any of the other games this weekend?
No.
Not even a little?
Melee is the only game I've touched this weekend. And I'm not saying that with regret. I love this game a lot. I just didn't red for any other games.
Have you been watching any of the other competitions going on?
Not by choice.
And what's the highlight of the weekend so far for you?
Gotta be getting third in SMS. Getting a few upsets, making it past a few people I wasn't supposed to.
Tell me, what did you do in SMS?
I pressed the tornado button, and then I pressed the tornado button again. And then to mix it up, I pressed the tornado button a third time. And I did it again, and it just worked.
Do you love your wife more or less after a set of Sailor Moon?
More.
Always?
Always.
Even when it's a brutal 3-0?
Oh, yeah. That just means she's, like, just way better than me, and that's awesome and admirable, and I'm happy for her.
If you decide to go to Riptide instead of fucking Kings of Hali this year because there's water parks, that's the reason. They go to Sandusky, Ohio for water parks racing. Do they know where they live? Toronto has 3 different water parks, open year round.
How do you think it stacks up to the KOH weekend you're seeing so far?
Okay, that's like comparing like eating a really good Big Mac when you're drunk to like going to like a gourmet steakhouse. It's like, yeah, the Big Mac's fire, but this is insane, dude. I've never been to Halifax in my life, or Nova Scotia for that matter, but I will be back every single year. And there better be a next year, or I'll kill all of you. I'll be back.
Now I'm back here with my good friend and tournament organizer, NS Frog. Frog, how are you feeling?
I'm so tired.
I went home and I slept because I had to be here at 10 a.m. the next day. Every day so far.
Some of us have been cursed with the burden of 10 a.m., which for Smashers is a bit of a death sentence, okay?
No 10 a.m. pools. Fuck frog.
We're sleeping on like a retractable bed, but so sofa bed. It's like from the 1960s or something. It's super old and super bad. It's just uncomfortable as hell. Every time you try to hop on it, you like cut your leg on the metal frame. It's just by the time you get out of bed, you don't have any legs to stand on. And his shower is just like you can't take the hose out. Maybe I'm just rich baby, rich city baby, but come on. And like he doesn't even have body soap. He only has a bar of soap, and it's as hard as fucking granite.
Chloe, where are you staying this weekend?
I'm sleeping on an air mattress on the floor at my friend's place. The air mattress has deflated twice during the night, so I woke up on the floor.
I have squid in my home on a bunch of couch cushions on the ground. So I thought that was awful, but apparently deflating air mattress is worse. Would you think?
Yeah, there's also no AC. I don't think I've ever sweat as much as I've sweat this weekend.
Halifax has this unique ability to turn any enclosed space into the hottest space you've ever been in. Do you think bar soap and body wash are different?
Well, when you're sharing it with 5 people, they're different.
You got any plans the rest of your night?
Oasis. And drink 20 beers and watch Top 8. And hopefully you'll be K Inky Grants.
I think I don't got it anymore. I think this is it for me. I think I'm realizing that I'm really washed, and I just don't got it anymore.
So if you're washed on the sticks, where are you currently dirty? Where are you filthy?
I don't think I'm filthy at anything anymore. I think I'm hitting the age where I'm not good at anything anymore. I'm drinking beer.
How old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
Do you consider yourself a well-rounded, fully functional adult, or do you think you're the average smasher?
I like to say I'm somewhere in the middle. I have a driver's license and a car, so it kind of puts me up a little bit to most smashers, but you know, also get some drinks in, go to the casino, so a bit of a mixed bag here.
Speaking of the casino, how did the Chino treat you this weekend?
This weekend better than last year. Last year I left down almost $200, but I got almost all that back from him this year, so happy about that.
The multiple nights back to back, going out downtown, you know, the casino trip, going up $150.
Now, did you go to the casino at all this weekend?
Yeah, I lost $160. Kel's bet against me, and I lost $80, and I don't think I can ever forgive him.
So you're down astronomically.
Yes, but I did get a government of New Brunswick payout. They gave me $800, so technically I'm up $640 on the weekend.
God love the government money. Now, Penguins, you're a bit famous for being a casino master. How has the casino been treating you this weekend?
Well, I had a lot of karmic debt to pay back after last year. Made a lot of money. So I paid it back, is what I'll say.
Do you have any plans to go to the casino tonight or make some money?
I already gambled on Friday, and I made $150, and then I used that $150 to buy alcohol. So, hell yeah, dude. If anyone wants a drink and they want to find me, I still have casino money. Dirty casino money. I'm going to use it on nice things, like beers for my friends.
Is this your first time going up at the casino, or do you have like a historic success there?
I have only ever been to the casino once.
So you're net 150 right now and you're never going back?
Who could say?
Only time will tell. How much up is the casino just because of you?
Listen.
No, I didn't go to the casino. I have never once stepped foot in a casino. Not that I'm against them. I'm just not that much of a gambling man. My gambling in tournament, I'll rest. That'll be my gamble.
Have you gone to the casino at all this weekend?
No. Do I regret it? No either. Now, if we're going to Oasis and someone pushes me to go to the back slots, that's a different story.
And Joey, did you go to the casino at all this weekend?
I did. Had $15 going in, had $30 going out. We're up.
That's 2x, big profits.
Yeah, we'll take it.
It's probably above $500.
You know what, I'll tell you what, all I wanted was a range that's perfect. I don't think I see anyone else coming close to Penguin's numbers this weekend. He's a different type of beast.
It is a bit terrifying. I imagine the risk I would face as someone who's addicted to gambling, but I'm not that yet.
You got a crisp $20 bill in your pocket, just begging to be doubled. Just begging to be doubled.
You're sounding like Squid right now.
Why don't you introduce me yourself? Who am I here with right now?
Hi, I'm Sam Yauta. I'm a TO for Melee and the host of a lot of tournaments for like online Meow Weekly and Quebec Cup in Montreal.
So tell us a little bit about Quebec Cup. How did that all start?
I started playing Melee because of Nick. I think you interviewed him earlier. And I really liked the community, and so he canceled one of his monthlies, so I decided to host one of my own. And I was like, this shit's easy, I want to host a major.
Our scene was in a tough place. Our old TO waterboarded like a homeless guy, and it ended up on national news, and then I kind of just took over the scene from there.
So let's get to the real questions. Where does all this money come from? How is your bracket going this weekend, Frog?
I don't want to talk about it.
He doesn't want to talk about it. Speaking of things you don't want to talk about, who's your least favorite person to fight in the NS Melee community?
Don't want to talk about it.
And so why is Little Mitts the guy you don't like fighting the most?
I'm hoping next time I come out that there's AC. I don't like sweating. This shit kind of sucks.
Have you ever tried to kill a fly with a tennis racket?
If you could remove one stage from Super Smash Bros. Melee, what stage would you remove?
FD. It's a platform fighter. Give me platforms. What the hell's up with that?
I'm banning Pokemon with transformations. Transformations suck. This weekend proved it. It's just not fun, so.
Pokemon Stadium. I don't want to fall through the stage. It sucks. I also play Ice Climbers. Transformations mess up Nana. Let's go to FD. I'll play Ices. I'll chain grab everybody.
Pokemon Stadium. That shit sucks. Just this weekly, not KOH, but this weekly, it was transforming, and I got hit by an invisible ceiling, and I died, and that's bullshit. That shouldn't be happening. Also, it's bad for my character, so like, you know, you got to cheat a little bit.
As a Quebecer, do you think Quebec should separate from the rest of Canada?
Yes.
So, in your stance as a Quebecer, do you think Quebec should separate from the rest of Canada?
Vive le Québec libre.
As a Quebecoise, would you think that Quebec should separate from the rest of Canada?
Yes.
Please elaborate. And so what do you get up to? What does the average day in Riverview, New Brunswick look like?
So I would go to work. I worked at a butcher for a year. On the way home, I'd go to the superstore, buy me some beer, and then I'd play some Counter-Strike, and then I'd go to bed and do it all over again.
We only got power from the English semi-recently. Like, I'd say like in the 60s to 80s, that's when we got like prime ministers or premiers. That's what you call them. We got premiers that actually speak French and are from the French-speaking culture.
Now, would you rather have 10 more people in your rivals bracket, or would you rather have another bowl of that guac that Toasty Toast brought?
Oh, that's a tough choice, but that guac, man, the Toasty Toast guac is top tier, man. I ate 2 slaps of that, and oh, it was amazing.
Would you rather get a job that pays you $50,000 a year right now, no questions asked, and it's in your field, or you're 2 inches taller?
The remnants of the way that society in Quebec was structured like 300 years ago.
So the camp you were at, it was like you were teaching children how to mine, or?
No, I just brought the kids to the woods, show them some trees, say, hey, this is a cool tree.
And there was that woods ban, right? So you were illegally bringing children into the woods?
Look, we don't. This isn't on the record, right? This is gonna be. We're cutting this one, yeah.
Between the upper and lower classes and get everyone's best interests in mind from the have everyone's best interests in mind.
So, do you think there's a bigger can of worms I could open, or was that the biggest one we have?
Okay, amazing. Yeah, we definitely took a lot of kids into the woods. Yeah, it was a fun time. No one knew.
Would you rather have a DK son or a Dr. Mario daughter?
I'd like a DK son as someone who played Donkey Kong in Smash 4. It's a certain type of vibe that you need.
Zuber is my DK son.
See, as a DK player, every now and then, I would definitely say DK son. I know it's a popular answer, but...
Would you rather have a DK son or a Dr. Mario daughter?
I'm going to go with the DK son.
All right, would you rather have a Dr. Mario daughter or a DK son?
Oh, shit. Fuck.
I heard that question before. I mean, I'd rather have a Dr. Mario daughter because I'd rather have a daughter. But also, Dr. Mario's kind of bitch mates. Sorry, Slap Crab. So maybe a DK son instead.
I'd be kind of confused if my daughter picked up a mid tier. You know, it's kind of like one of those things. Like I played Ice Climbers. They're not doing too hot nowadays. I don't want my child to go through what I went through. It's like when my dad tells me not to become like an electrician.
DK son 100%, because I don't want to have like a lame daughter. I want like a daughter who like journals and like colors and is like quiet. She like reads a lot in class and doesn't have a lot of friends. That's like a Dr. Mario daughter, I feel.
And what's your main in Super Smash Bros. Melee?
Jigglypuff.
Would you rather have a DK son or a Dr. Mario daughter?
Dr. Mario daughter. I think I hate DK more than Dr. Mario.
Dr. Mario daughter. I don't trust anybody who just spams a throw up air unless they're a Foxman. Everything else, like a DK son doesn't know how to work for what he gets. Like, all he knows is just like do the same thing over and over, and he thinks he gets him somewhere, but he doesn't know how to challenge himself. He just knows how to shield grab.
That's privilege right there. That's privilege.
This is a tough one. I've been thinking a lot about this recently over the past year since I saw the last video. I think I'm going with a Dr. Mario daughter. She's going to be able to prescribe me medicine. I don't need a family doctor. I have a doctor in my family. What are we talking about here?
Would you rather have a Loxodont son or an Orcane daughter?
That's a tough choice, but I think Loxodon Sun, especially in today's meta for Atlantic Canada, the Loxodon Sun, they better be number one.
And of all the amateur bracket players, who's your favorite to watch play and why?
Give me a second to think about that.
Ooh, favorite amateur bracket player. Well, I always have to root for Ketchup because if I ever don't root for her, she's really pissed at me. I mean, I just like rooting for her too and giving her tips and seeing her grow.
It might be Westside William just because Puff, I like watching Puff, and they just rest in neutral. I saw a rest the other day. They just were walking towards somebody and just rested them. That's crazy. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to do. They're copying me.
Of the amateur bracket players not named yourself, who's your favorite to watch?
Ooh, that's a tough one. There's a few faces out there. I mean, common attendee Steelsy is always a good watch. He's hitting those stomp knees.
Steelsy, that's my goat. He plays my character, and he's gentleman's better than I do.
I don't really like this game or playing it or watching it.
I also really like Jokar. Jokar's been a nice addition to the scene in general, and they're a big grinder, and it's fun to see them get better as well.
Ooh, that's a tough one. We got some hitters in Amy lately. I'm gonna say, I don't know, Rowan Melee. That man's in it for the love of the game. We love Chuck. Gotta root for my man Rowan Melee. It's a pleasure to watch all the time.
Of all the NS Melee players, who's your favorite to watch play?
Ooh, Frog. I think Frog. After this weekend, after playing a set against him, holy shit. Frog might be it.
Frog, for those of you who can't see, Frog is over there losing his mind.
I love how Frog
He's
plays.
pogging, mouth agape. That's the Frog.
Second place would probably be Inky, though, but that's like cheating. Just two of the PR players.
Now, I don't know if you ever watch any of the Nova Scotia tournaments, but when you do, if you do, what players do you love to see playing?
I love to watch Inky. I mean, he's just so good. So I love to see some good gameplay. Frog's all right, I guess, but.
And of all of the players in Nova Scotia, who's your favorite to watch play?
I'm a huge fan of watching Luma, a very technical fox. My least favorite person to watch, gotta be that NS Frog, you hear me?
Well, I'm glad you said that. I didn't even need to ask. Tahoe. Everest, thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
Thank you,
so
Mega
much,
Joint
brother.
Cuck. What a
Many
fire guy, by
pleasures.
the way. That's gas.
I appreciate that.